And we are going to be broadcasting Maidstone United against Woking, a game that's important to, well, I would contend probably more important to Woking at the moment, but certainly very important to Maidstone United as well. And it's going to be a fine game of football, no matter what the league positions are actually saying. Well, you watched Aaron Searle's interview a couple of days back talking about this fixture, and he said it's going to be very difficult, and I can't disagree with him. He said all games are difficult at this stage of the season, but of course Woking being third on goal difference need to consolidate their position in the playoffs, and Maidstone just need to play. And Barden rolls it out towards Booty. Booty hits that typical left-footed one towards Sol Wanjao-Smith, and Sol Wanjao-Smith falls under attention from Ryan Moss. Referee Atkinson said nothing there, and Wanjao Woking are defending a quite high line here, which is a little bit of a risk because Booty hits it over everyone towards Johnny Barshall, and Job eventually gets it with his left foot, and it will be a goal kick.
Yeah, he just didn't time his run there, Job, and the ball came to him.
And Booty will take. Hits it in. Long booming ball towards back post, falls to Bone. Bone hits it wide.
Yeah, good routine though. Bone just peeling off the back post there, trying to get a clean shot.
Back only as far as Moss though. Under attention from Burko. And the ball hits the corner flag, and Gurung is robbed by Kellerman. Kellerman gets the ball across the box, and it's cleared off the line. And won again by Cuthbert as far as Ince. Ince with the ball on the Maidstone right. Moss throws it in towards Brown. Brown gets it towards Ince. Ince tries to play in Kellerman on the right. He's got Moss behind him, but beats Gurung. Gets a lovely little dink cross over. The ball is headed straight up in the air and hit by Ince on the edge of the area, but blocked by Booty. And as far as Wanjao-Smith, and the referee adjudges Joe McNerney to have fouled Wanjao-Smith there, and Maidstone are going to try and take a quick one.
Once again there, Burko, just that little bit of composure that you need probably at this level. You know, he had time there to travel that ball.
Throwing towards Brown, comes across, and Woking have the ball. Moss, he's in forward towards Kellerman, playing the right side of midfield. It's across into the middle of the box. Woking player goes down, but Maidstone player does nothing other than the Woking player hitting against him. A long ball towards Shonibert, and it's taken by Barden under attention from no one. And then the ball's bowled out to Booty. Booty comes forward, and Booty is fouled, and the referee will give, I think that's Kellerman, a yellow card.
Yeah, no hiding from Kellerman there, right in front of the referee. Had a clear view of that.
Hit out only as far as McNerney. McNerney heads the ball back in, and it's back with McNerney again. Tries to find Ince, and it's eventually won by Moss, and Moss gets the ball ahead of Burko. Burko wins the ball. Burko in advance on the corner of the area. He's in space. Gets the ball across towards Shonibert. Shonibert, and he's just robbed by Ince and hit by Odesanya. Hits a Woking player, and it will be a Maidstone corner. Meaningful attack.
Yeah, Woking on the back foot there, just all trying to just get bodies in front of the ball. It just wouldn't break there for Shonibert position.
In front of the Spitfire lounge, so we can't actually see it. The ball comes in across the edge of the 6-yard box. And it's full back. There's shouts a handball from the Odesanya hits the ball, and Odesanya wins it again. Hits the ball against Kellerman. Hit by Booty against Ince. And it's Booty out to Odesanya. And it's back to Jaskalainen. Hits a lovely ball out towards Kellerman. Kellerman inside to Ince. Ince hits the ball forward towards Amond. And he is robbed by Job. And Booty hits the ball forward towards Burko. Burko's in space. He's got a couple of Woking defenders coming across. Gets the ball inside towards Wanjao-Smith. Wanjao-Smith on the penalty spot. Great challenge there from Scott Cuthbert.
Yeah, really good there.
And it's Moss, who's just waiting to take the throw. He's got Ince, who's allowed himself, but it's to Brown. Brown gets it onto the corner of the box, gets a shot in, and Amond runs across Dan Barden's vision. Fowler doesn't manage to win, and it falls to Kellerman. Kellerman gets it out left, and the ball is over Booty towards Reece Brown. Reece Brown in the box, gets the ball onto his left foot. Great save from Barden. falls to Booty. Booty gets the clearance in, but Woking still on the attack and still dangerous. 42 minutes gone. Yeah, well, you know, if you've got to say that, that Cuthbert and McNerney have had brilliant games, you can then see what's been happening. And there's a tangle between the ball's hit forward by Booty, and there's a tangle between Moss and Wanjao Smith, which has resulted in a yellow card for Dan Moss, to be taken by George Fowler. Fowler inside to Booty. Booty back to Fowler, and that all goes all the way back to Jobe on the edge of his own area. Precision pass into Booty, who makes himself available, but under attention from Mabuke, can only put it back to Jobe. Jobe now comes forward, breaks the ball left towards Burko. Burko in front of O'Connell, and Jääskeläinen comes. This could be a red card, you know. Jääskeläinen gets in front of Burko, and it's yellow. So far out of the area, I think. But Burko had actually robbed two players. He had another Woking player behind him, and Jääskeläinen come out and he fouled Burko, and well, it was at the very least a yellow, and I wouldn't have been surprised for a red, and Burko is actually down. It will be Booty, about 5 yards off the corner of the Woking box. We've had 51.5 minutes. Gets the cross in towards... the header is wide. Shonibert.
Pressure's back on Woking to get something from this game. The longer it goes on, the more frustrated Woking will come. So,
and the Genko's rocking, by the way, both sets of fans. Anyway, the ball falls to Wanjao Smith out on the left. He tries to get past Cuthbert. Cuthbert running backwards, gets the ball inside. That's a goal!
Oh,
Maidstone have scored! Wanjao Smith towards Shonibert. And that is extra delight for Chesterfield there, I think.
Yeah, just mentioned it there, and good link-up play by Wanjao Smith and Shonibert. He just laid the ball off, timed it perfectly, and Shonibert just run onto it and put it into the bottom right-hand corner, and Maidstone take the lead.
Maidstone play a few Cardinal players. Amond is standing over the ball as we speak, but I suspect it'll either be Amond or Casey that takes it. In fact, those two are the ones that are left. And you know, Woking really do need to get back into this game. And Amond takes it, and that's straight into Dan Barden's hands.
Well, we said it before, didn't we? Even in the reverse fixture, Maidstone led 1-0 at half-time. So, 3 second-half goals that day got the win for Woking. Yeah. Just looking at Maidstone.
And foul by McNerney on Shonibert, the goal scorer. Maidstone United 1, Woking 0. Well, wouldn't it be nice if a player missed against his old club, not thinking that Barham would actually play for Barnet? As the ball comes in, and it's headed straight up in the air by... And Woking, best chance there, it was McNerney. Unfortunately, I haven't got my reading glasses on, so I can't see how many Woking
432,
fans.
it says
432 there. Woking fans, well done. That only holds about 500. Anyway, the ball is with Viggers, and referee plays on. As Gurung is fouled. Burko gets the ball, gets in front of O'Connell, falls over, referee says no dice. And in fact, yeah, it wasn't a foul. Ball hit long forward, headed up in the air by Brown, but Amond will get... Amond lets go out for a throw, takes the throw quickly, back towards Kellerman. Kellerman inside to his more defensive midfield partner, Ince. Back to Cuthbert. Cuthbert hits a long ball forward, headed on towards Amond, who's onside. Takes on Bone, or tries to take on Bone, hits it against him, which will this time will be taken by O'Connell. With the throw inside to Kellerman, gets the cross in, and that's in! Amond scores. Cross by Kellerman. Amond runs past the static Maidstone defence, and that is 1-1.
Yeah, Amond used his experience there and just got in front of Bone. Easy header in the end.
He's scored a few late goals, Podge. He's headed forward by Casey, up by Bone again towards Gurung. Gurung loses out to Ince, but Fowler wins it. Fowler to Booty. Booty loses out to Kellerman, and Kellerman turns and brings the ball forward. Kellerman plays a lovely little reverse ball towards Lofthouse in the corner of the box. Lofthouse, he's got the new man Wakefield behind him and hits the ball left, and Barden gets a hand to it. I don't think he needed to, but he did get a hand to it. He didn't know. O'Connell takes the throw inside towards Lofthouse, losing. Actually, it's good taken by Dackers on the edge of the box. Dackers hits a shot, great save by Barden, but only as far as Amond, and there is an offside there.
Yeah. As soon as that ball came to Amond, he was in an offside position,
which was fortunate because although he played a pretty poor shot straight into Barden's hands, and Barden's gone up in the air by McNerney. McNerney is backed by Dackers to Guren, wins it to Viggers. Viggers tries to get the ball outside, and Viggers does win it twice, goes over, but Kellerman holds his hands up and said, I didn't do anything there. Touré's down. McNerney, who's not really doing anything, and Touré is up. Anyway, long ball forward by Jaskalainen, headed up in the air by Bone to Dackers. Wakefield with the ball inside the Maidstone area, has to chase outside, tries to bring it onto his right foot, gets the ball towards Rohan Ince. Rohan Ince out towards Casey in space. Casey on the corner of the box. That ball is in towards Lofthouse. Lofthouse leans against the Maidstone player. Maidstone player moves, goes over and appeals for a penalty. Yeah. No, the Maidstone player did nothing there. And it will be an it'll be a Maidstone throw.
Maidstone half.
We've still got 3 or 4 minutes to go. And it'll be a Casey corner, headed up by Cuthbert. Only as far as Lofthouse. Lofthouse with the ball on the corner of the area, swings it in towards Bingham Williams, and that will be a goal kick. Corner. Well, I thought neither Maidstone player...
It was already out.
I thought it was already out before a Maidstone player touched that. I think it was Rowan Ince, actually.
Oh, yeah, Rowan Ince and Bivish.
Yeah, and the cross is about to come in. Good one towards the 6-yard box, and that's in! That's in. Great corner, and Amond gets free in the area, and we have had... And it happens again.
Yep, you see it every time, don't you? Fortunate corner there. Wasn't a corner. The ball's clearly gone out and played before Bingham Williams touched it. And you have to say they took it well. Didn't pick up their marker, but a mistake by Maidstone. And as a Wrexham game, teams are going for the win, going for the draw, find a way to win.
Well, it's happened again. Dorking Wanderers, it's happened again.
Yeah.
Back flicks towards Viggers. Viggers heads it on towards Burko. Burko on the corner of the area, gets it back towards Booty. Booty gets the first time ball in, and that is headed out by Cuthbert, and Woking will attack through Wakefield. On by Job, and that is full time, and it has ended Maidstone United 1, Woking 2. I'll have to say that is a bit of a smash and grab.
Absolutely. But then you see that, don't you, from teams that, you know, they needed the point, as we said in commentary there, with Chesterfield winning.